Hi, I'm Sean McNamara from mindpossible.com. Many of you know me as a meditation teacher, a consciousness explorer, and an energy worker. Throughout my life, I've been a member of different spiritual groups and had many teachers of my own. These days, I teach meditation regularly, and once in a while, someone will come to me through my classes or online asking me about a personal issue that they're struggling with, or an area of life where they'd like some guidance around. And today I'd like to explain to you why more and more I'm referring these kinds of people to an LPC, a licensed professional counselor. LPCs are a legally recognized professional group who share a common set of values. One of these values is practicing in a competent and ethical manner, which includes respecting the client's confidentiality, avoiding creating any kind of dependency from the client to the counselor, avoiding advice giving, because giving someone advice is a way that actually disempowers a person, and also respecting the client's right to know what kind of therapeutic techniques the counselor will be using during every session. Another value is protecting the integrity of the client-counselor relationship, because there is a power differential involved, much like in spiritual relationships. In this case, the counselor has a level of training and expertise far beyond what the client possesses, so this can create the power differential. This also has to do with dual relationships, such as having a romantic relationship or business relationship, or having an employer-employee relationship between the counselor and client. These are to be avoided. Counselors promote social justice and also value a multicultural approach in their counseling sessions. This means that if their personal values are different than the values of their client, they have to do what's called bracketing and setting their personal values aside and strive to see things from the client's perspective. This way they can actually benefit their client and preserve the therapeutic relationship. Counselors also value human development through the entire life cycle. So this means supporting people from birth, childhood, growing up into having relationships, marriage, children, families of their own, all the way into the end of life stages. And this also has to do with spiritual development and your relationship with your spirituality. So counselors have a great breadth of knowledge to support you at every stage of your life with a variety of challenges you might be facing. Along with those values, there are certain principles that counselors adhere to as well. One of these is the principle of autonomy, which has to do with your right to decide the direction of your life. And that not only has to do with life in general, but how you relate to the therapeutic relationship. It's your choice whether you'd like to continue the relationship or end it at any time. You're totally empowered to make that decision for yourself and to make decisions along the way during the therapeutic relationship. Another principle is something called veracity, which basically means that your counselor must speak truthfully with you and honestly and clearly in a way that you can understand. And this is important because when you begin your therapeutic relationship, you will enter into a certain kind of agreement with your counselor, and there will be disclosures involved, and it'll be really important that you understand them when you sign them. And from time to time, your agreement with your counselor will change as the therapeutic relationship matures. So it's important that you and the counselor are on clear speaking terms with each other and that you trust your counselor. Since professional counselors adhere to a code of ethics, there is a way you can seek recourse if you ever have a problem with your own counselor. And that's through contacting organizations such as the Department of Regulatory Agencies here in Colorado, or the American Counseling Association, which they may be affiliated with. So there's a place you can go to if there's ever a problem. I hope this video helps you understand why, even though I've been teaching meditation for a long time, whenever someone comes to me with a specific issue that they need support with, I refer them to a licensed professional counselor. Now you have another option to consider when you need support with your life, and I hope this helps you empower yourself in the future. Thanks for watching.